Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Arrow.
Stay perky. Stay perky.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment. I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
This aggression will not stand, man.
Get to the chopper!
Greetings, Professor. Shall we play a game?
Blah, blah, blah.
Looks like cleanup on aisle 4.
How dare you?
All right, zip it.
I know you are, but what am I?
Is that enough? Okay. No, more. Yeah. How do I do this? There he is.
Helkinators! Honk, honk, honk. Oh, it's on the finger.
I'm gonna run this right down to the very end. Only 29 seconds left.
Oh, God, help us.
Look at this little artichokey. Pokey, pokey artichoke.
Aloha!
Aloha, everyone!
I just sprung a leak and I'm ready to rock and roll, so you keep feeding me those.
Treat.
He's soaring over California. That's what his little ears remind me of. Soaring
He is
over.
soaring over California. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday, otherwise known as our Friday, just because we can do that.
We've labeled it that. It helps us get through the week.
It does. So Hump Day becomes a Friday, which becomes the day we eat steak if we were to have that. Can we afford steak? Are we doing well? What's the state of our union?
No, I say no
Onion.
steak.
No steak. We're not going to Costco today. All things aren't bad, but we're not going to Costco necessarily. But we are resellers, and this is Reseller Group Therapy.
So,
Sorry about I didn't fix the camera because
There-
I still like the blown out look. I don't know why.
there were some
Sybil Shepherd.
there were some comments before we started, and now they're gone. So I don't know what happened
Sorry
to that.
about
But
that.
it was Candy O telling us that packages are delivered today, and I went and checked, and yes, they are.
They made it.
And
But
Axe Monkey also
Yes,
had
also.
said hello. Oh, and she's here too now. So,
back
but
in action.
yeah,
I don't know what happened to the comments.
Yeah, that's
the early
weird.
commenters. But the post office sucks. I'll just start right with that. I have never, ever in my tiny, tiny little life ever had such crappy, I almost said the crappy version of service from the post office. I remember last year when, what's his name, that DeJoy, DeLacking Joy, he doesn't want us to be good at reselling. He wants to slow down. I know they want to slow down the postal service for some reason. I'm not sure why exactly. I forget. But last year he said he was going to do it, but then they waited till after the election because, I just said that word, to not cause waves. And he said he would do the slowing down part in January. And so we have never had multiple packages out that are lost. We're after we see them 3 days saying that they're on their way to the next location, I am demanding that I haven't done it. She actually gets on and files them, so I wouldn't even know how to do it, to be honest with you. But she does. She's filing it after 3 days of seeing it saying on its way to the next location, arriving late. She files.
Yeah, they say, give it a couple days after the expected delivery date to actually move forward with something. But I am filing
3 days.
I'm filing missing package. I'm not saying it's lost because I see that it just says like, it's running late.
It's a 2-step process now. They ask you to do it online, and then if it doesn't show up, to do something better, right?
I haven't had to deal with that.
Okay.
But anyhow,
it does seem to get them moving along every time.
It does, and it's funny too because the replies you get are actually signed off in the email replies by an actual human being, and they really kiss your butt.
Hi.
And they're like, "We're so sorry for the inconvenience."
I actually meant to do her.
No.
Talk. You're saying important things. What if we had boogers up our noses?
You'd see them.
Yep. I don't think I do, though. I'll double check.
But no, it's just hairs.
Yeah, I'm fine. That's called cilia, and it's important to filter my air. I can't get rid of those just for your beautification.
Doug and Ro came out with another video, and it's about their virtual assistant experience.
Stay perky.
High five for everybody.
So it's really good. It answers a lot of questions.
I'm going to tell you right now, watch the video, start to finish, super interested in the topic, and very interested in trying this out, maybe. Because we can't do it for because you're doing lots of magazines and books right now that are like $15, $20. Like, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know where the worth point comes in.
Yeah, true. I wonder if Doug and Ro... I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it's 75 cents. They're paying 75 cents.
Aloha, Callie Dabs, Polly Rose, Peeping Tom, aloha! Lag, Carla Olsen,
Aloha!
Mike Seller, Dead Decor Depot,
Aloha,
Big Dre.
you guys.
Major win.
Aloha.
Lag is in the house. Axe Monkey and Motorcycle Dog. Holy moly.
Nice to see you.
We got Bearded Picker. Did we say hi, Mike G? We're going to do Mike G again. What's up? And I'm trying to I want to get the hello so that we don't end up so far behind. And then you can finish what you were about to say before I just ran you over like a bulldozer.
I don't remember what it was.
That wasn't that important. That's cool. Den Decor saying, yep, I lost another 2 packages you had to deal with. Never before. So we've had to do 3 or 2. Just 2 you've called in actually. But no. 3 in the last month. Because one of them resolved itself. You have to rely on patient customers because this is ridiculous, and it's hundreds of dollar electronics that are missing.
I know.
So
it's oh crap.
And then I'm like, and I package them super, super well. But what I worry about is did I package it for 5 days of disappearing? Like, what are they doing? Is the clowns at USPS juggling? They're like juggling my packages, and it's not meant to hit the ground that many times. So.
Yeah. Well, I know. Because this latest
Roro's here on her own account.
Nice.
Receive 5 checks, the big checks.
Oh, for the Costco, if you have the rewards, whatever, Costco rewards. Mike G was saying that he went to Costco with his.
Hold on. Let's everybody stop. Oh, I see what you're saying. Using your $225 check from your business plan. We have not had, during the pandemic, when I ballooned to the size of literally a blimp from Led Zeppelin album, close to 400 pounds, we were ordering all the food of goodness from the Costco, and we would get like $300 end of year checks. And then since I didn't want to be quite as rotund anymore, it's not even worth us doing business checks anymore. What was I eating? I was eating a lot. I mean, we had a lot of steaks and stuff.
It's just the 2 of us. So, it's good for us. It's good for household products, toilet paper, paper towel.
Yeah, I mean, we're more I mean, we do the sundries, Costco sundries and waters and things like that.
Or and like frozen, like
But more, we've even been going to TJ's because
Trader
I think
Joe's.
Because we're old. I don't know. I
Well,
don't know what's happening.
Costco portions are so huge. We waste too much, and we don't want to do that.
And now we're worried about it. Worried about waste because we can't just be all Kardashians.
How awesome is it that motorcycle dork Josh is here?
Yeah, he's here. He's in the house, and that's all that matters.
I wonder how things are going.
Well, tell us, Josh.
If you're here.
Here's John. Hello, John. Hello, Primo fan. I find when you're dealing with lost or late USPS packages after 2 weeks, go ahead and file the claim. They usually pay out within a week. Okay. Well, we haven't gotten 2 weeks yet. So again, what we're doing is, it's late by eBay standards, but it says that, so the ones that we're experiencing right now end up saying it's arriving late, and then it goes into the dead zone and it says either nothing for a week or moving on to the next location.
Yeah, if it were 2 weeks, I would definitely
file that claim.
Say it's lost.
But last time we did that, it still started moving in like 2 days. So every time we've contacted the post office in the history of us being on YouTube, eBay, either, we have never ever lost an item. Nothing has ever been fully lost.
No, the one time where
Christopher,
we thought it was lost, it ended up being delivered, and we had refunded the customer, but it was just a tiny little transformer part, so that was fine. But I don't want to be refunding $400.
No, and by the way, I'm gonna, if Josh apparently gives out loans to fellow resellers, so if I gotta put out back any, if I gotta refund anybody, I'm gonna ask Josh for a short-term, long-term loan.
Are we up close? Oh, was that when you were like,
I was zapping. Look, I'm almost close to the bottom.
Oh, thanks, Mike Seller.
Seller.
Koki, thanks you so much. He just had his little ritual of treats before the show, and now he's all satisfied.
What's ahead?
Gosh, that little dog is so cute.
What's happening to me right now is I'm trying not to squeeze his skull into, I'm trying not to.
He's so cute, you want to squeeze his skull. But I don't want to find out what happens after that, so I don't do it. That's called self-control.
WTF was saying that sales are pretty good in Germany. He can report nice sales.
We can report. We have great sales. Again, we're in the sourcing and haven't listed for a few days, and I'm like, I need to sell stuff, so I've been lowering prices, and then they sell. But it's like really. I'm just gonna say that reselling ain't all.
Anal?
Yeah, ain't all. No, I didn't say. I said ain't all. Thank you. A reselling is awesome but it's still hard. It's still hard when you. Right now we're in spring. I had to go in the basement, just rebuild Rome, and there's it's just a mess. And then over at the warehouse, it's a big, huge mess. And then over here, our house. How do you feel about our home right now?
It's getting more organized.
Isn't it?
We want to start getting all of our, because over the past 4 years, we moved so much out of our storage units, out of our basement, and brought it up into our living space
so we
to
can
have
process
quick,
it.
Easy access and clean and all that stuff. Because there's no way in heck I would ever work down in our basement. It's too dark and whatever. So everything's up here. So he's slowly organizing that, and it's dwindling down.
Are there awards for organizing? Because I deserve one. Thank you. Good point. Major Wins videos are up 50% this year. Or 100%.
I saw he said that we put out another video and we lost a sub. That happens.
It happens all the time. People get angry. Like if you say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, whatever, they get mad. We have lost we have lost subs on days we do good stuff. It seems like you lose more subs.
I think that their topic though is very broad, and so it could potentially get views from people that aren't even resellers,
right?
You know, so
and the VA thing
your
is
title
something
is good.
I think a lot of people have tried it but not reported back on it. I haven't seen a lot of reports back on it, or maybe just from people that I know what they're doing and what they're up to, so I can believe what they're saying.
I did post a thank you,
What happened?
Row.
What happened?
Oh
my gosh, Atili.
We love you guys.
Oh, this is my award for organizing. You guys, I could sell my organization skills. So ADHD, it does not come with organizational.
He's good at
packet.
he's the Tetris.
But I've learned it through trying, fighting against some of that ADHD and coming up with my superpower in this reselling thing.
What's happening?
You guys are you okay? What are you doing? What's happening? What are you doing? What is that? Why is that doing that?
I don't know.
I don't think it's real.
No, I don't think so. That is odd.
You don't want to see what's happening on this side because you guys, you don't have any money in your bank account anymore. Just give us like 15 super chats from you.
But what I was gonna say is what I thought was amusing.
Hold on, what is happening?
Was their video, which again, watch it. It's really informative.
Could we write some sort of a program when someone gives us a super chat? We just go. Bloop.
How they're so professional and they don't talk over one another.
Who?
Doug and Row.
There's somebody that does that? Oh my goodness.
Compared to us, they're like so polite.
Well, what happens is you do a whole bunch of videos and you're like, but also during the day, we also interrupt each other. So it's just totally
all the
normal.
time. Mm-hmm.
Or there's two things that happen: full interruption or not listening at all. So, but I have to say that there's a lot of unnecessary communication, so it really just evens out.
Oh, so wait, I just need to quickly get to Motorcycle Dork Josh. He says, not much to report here. Oh no, I've given up on eBay. I'm back to working for someone else. I don't have as much free time and I miss all you guys.
No.
Oh my God. We miss you so much.
Is this another chapter past the sports place? The sports? You were selling sports, but then you were like, I don't want to sell sports.
We miss so many of our original crew.
I know, and what is very interesting is that time progresses. What's very interesting is as I ponder our future on like YouTube and stuff, and I try to figure out, are we moving fast enough and stuff? And I really appreciate Josh, recognizing what a super YouTube genius we are, and that we're at 11,000. But what's really interesting is that life changes, and I've been looking at so ADH Dave, who I feel like I might be.
Just quickly, Josh Gull is busy today. He says, have a great day, afternoon, and catch you on the replay. You too, Josh.
You too, just so you know.
We did work out a way to get you linked if you were here, but, right?
I think so.
Okay.
But whoever's going to be the first, whoever's going to be the first guest is going to deal with, it's going to take me a second to figure out if it works, because it's not going to work right away. There's no possible way it's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
But with that, because I haven't used that Video Ninja for a while, but I think I got it all set up. So anytime.
You said hi to Callie Debs earlier, right?
I believe I did, but we're not going to make a mistake. And also there's Jen. Hello, Jen.
Oh my God, Jen, I know.
Don Flippin is in the house.
Hey, Don, Jen.
Pull it over. You've had too many Four Locos. The Four Locos, those were the best thing. That was alcohol for kids. It was like 13% and had caffeine and alcohol. And it was in colorful candy-like cans. How could that have gone wrong ever? And they sell it right next to like the strawberry vape juice and like bubblegum vape juice. Poor kids nowadays. How will they ever win? Remember? Tactical Z, aloha!
Hey, nice to see you.
Aloha! Dog's asleep. Pokey's off having lunch with the Beard King
Wait,
Picker.
oh, bearded picker was jamming to Dokken.
Dokken?
Is that's a German like metal band, right?
What do they call the two O? It's a swishy swashy or something. What's the two O's over the dots over the O? It's called a swish swash or a mishmash or a schwim schwam, something like that. But Dokken's metal.
Yeah.
It's for metal heads only.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Right now, I cannot think every one of those bands. If you've heard the name of the band, they had a top 10 single. I can't think of it, but you would know it. Okay, it's right there. Here I am. No, that's not it. I can't remember. Shoot.
Gosh.
I don't deserve long hair anymore.
Did you see? Mike G was saying that he got 5 checks this month from USPS doing an insurance claim just now. These centralized new hubs are killing us.
Isn't it? Okay, so you guys are. Okay, so John's in Las Vegas. So where are we having the problem?
Easy picking.
St. Louis, Missouri. Somewhere in St. Louis, I think.
Where? So yeah, I didn't.
One went to Florida. So I guess it really is spread out. Georgia. Yes, one was in Georgia.
The one that I just did today is Georgia.
And the other one was in Georgia that was going to the Panhandle and then was like a week and a half in Georgia. And the guy said he was literally only like 2 hours away.
An hour and a half. I looked it up and I was like, oh man,
and it took another 12 days or something to get to him.
And he was so patient and nice, and he left us excellent feedback. Didn't even mention the fact that the package was late.
Yeah, he was. He promised, but then now he just backed out of his promise, and now we're all sad. And you know how you can tell if we're sad because one of us probably is crying. Which one is it?
Well, you didn't actually
That's me.
solidify it, right? But wait, are you guys recording PPP today too?
No, they're not doing exactly Thursday.
A major win. We've done 2 videos now, so we are done for the year.
Nice. Nicely done.
But no,
I'm
they
trying to
said
get my
that
cry face
they'll
off.
do a follow up if they have people asking questions.
Look, I'm totally smiling right now. Look, God. I'm totally smiling. I disabled it.
Stop.
Like, see? I'm totally smiling. But it works. This is what AI is good for.
Stop. Why are all
If AI was actually good, they could do both of us at the same time.
Yeah, why are they all creepy too?
Yeah. Yeah. Why are they all creepy?
Why can't you make us look like bunny rabbits or something?
Cartoon 3D.
Ah!
Oh!
Hey.
Whoa! That's pretty cool. Hey
what
guys.
up? Yeah.
That's actually
I
pretty
look
good.
like I have braces.
Let's get rid of you. I want to see what I look like. Hi. I'm very smooth faced. And the edge of my face is blurry with hair. Little tiny hairs growing out my face. Oh dear. We're gonna get lost. That's a cheap way to take up time, I gotta say. I'm ashamed.
Mike Seller is saying that he stopped shipping media mail and my tracking is much better. We have never used media mail.
We ship a lot of media. 44 items last week or something like that.
And we only use ground. We've never used media.
Refuse.
Actually, I think once, maybe a year ago, once or twice, we were like, oh, let's give it a shot. And it worked out fine. But
just takes a really long time.
We don't use it. Mm-mm.
Oh, did you just read that? Den Decor is on 5 too?
5 lost packages.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm really I don't understand why that's happening now, but I do think it's because they are artificially slowing down the mail by sending them to however they reorganize the hubs.
So Callie Debbs was saying that
Andy, so meta. Hey! Aloha.
Holy cow, nice to see you. Callie Debbs was saying USPS has been awesome for her. And it was for us all through the holiday season.
It's still awesome
literally
out
up
of here.
until 3 weeks ago.
Our dude is the best dude on the history of dudes. And so he's good. Our local place, it is actually infecting locality because we had, these items from Greg here.
Oh, yeah.
He had them in our locale day before yesterday, right?
So on Monday
Monday.
in our show, Candy O and chat was like, "Oh, you guys,
There's some secret presents."
and it shows that they're supposed to be delivered today. Well, they weren't, and they weren't delivered yesterday, but they are delivered today.
Now that's impossible because our zip code is only 4,000 houses, and they never ain't
And then
shipping to us.
And then
it was till today.
And then the other day,
And our good dude was here the whole time. Say something else. And then what about
last week? Let's try to be like Doug and Roe and pause for
After
each
you.
other. And then last week we had scheduled a pickup, and we had a whole bunch of packages, and we got so caught up in dealing with like legal stuff with his dad's passing, and at 5:30 we went to go to the grocery store, and we were like, oh no, we saw that the stuff was still
a
in
bin of doom.
and we're like, crap, it's now too late to even go. But we left it in the bin because there's been times in the past where they showed up at 8 at night, but we left it in there.
They didn't show up.
Stayed up because I would normally be to bed at 8 o'clock. No, they never showed up.
My local Costco ice cream machine has been out of commission for almost 2 weeks, going through withdrawal.
What is it with the ice cream machines?
They probably got it from McDonald's. That's why.
The McDonald's ones always have issues.
Unfair. I heard this, everybody. Let's take a second. Let's really concentrate on the words coming out of my mouth this next few words. Costco in Canada, at least in Montreal, in their food court, serves poutine. Thank you.
Did we say hi to Quirky Picker Chad yet?
Well,
you are right now. Oh, you're reading that. I'm so sorry.
Ice cream. But you didn't hear the noise, the jingle. Prezzies have turned up, Paul. They have, and I would like to save them. And it's possible that Greg won't be here. Possibly. But if he's here, let us open them.
And also regarding the post office. So when I was in there last week, there was a woman that came in, and it was like close to closing time where I was scurried in with packages, and she's there, and he was out in the back looking for packages because we were like, it says that they were supposed to be delivered. Anyhow,
that's the one where it said oddly that something had come to our very local UPS store at 2:37 p.m. And he's
which
like, that
I'm
doesn't
thinking
happen.
is what happened with
These
Greg's,
two, yeah.
Where it said that it was here on Monday when it really wasn't. And
so basically,
she was like,
a lot of habits have been messed up.
And she's like, oh, did you ring the bell? I was like, oh yeah, he's helping me. He's out back looking for a package. And she's like, I'm here. She's like, we haven't been getting mail at all on Green Acres Street, which is somewhere around here. And
yeah, it's right around the corner.
And
do.
And I was like, oh, I know that they're shorthanded. They're looking to hire. She's like, oh, it's been a while. She's like, I'm having to come here and pick up my mail.
Well, somebody that we know that works for the post office said that they're having a really hard time hiring, and they literally are hiring just. Was he serious when they said? And I have no problem with hiring out of prison. That's not a problem. But it's not for everybody. It's not for every job position because of how reliable you need to be. I don't think you could get a job at the
post office.
You might not.
Had like a
That's why I don't know if he was joking or not.
Background.
But he might have just been saying that the quality of applicant has dropped.
Maybe it was just trying to like emphasize how crazy the situation is, because he did mention how there was he heard that there was a postal carrier that got caught shoplifting while in their uniform working, like went into a store.
That's a good sign of a lower quality hire.
Well, they'll take anyone, it seems.
Well, I'll put a jacket on. Can you put on like a trench coat? Look like a proper shoplifter. Don't like be wearing your UPS blues, whatever they call them. Hey, yo, Gusto, get your chicken bake, and you get a and you get your chicken bake, and you get your chicken bake, and you get your chicken bake.
Ayo loves those chicken bakes.
Yeah,
Did you see how Paul was saying that there was one time in 1 December they had lost 14 packages?
But you're saying that's normal.
So that's over there.
This is just happening for us. This last month is the first time we've ever dealt with anything repetitive, and it seems like systemic at this point. So I don't know if that's true.
Did you say hi to Don Flippin? I think you did.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
You don't just pass over
And you
somebody
said
with
hi to
3
I'm
P's in
sorry.
their name. Thank you.
WTF. Oops. Oh, shit. Oops, sorry.
Oops. Oh,
I
shit.
accidentally.
Oh, F. Oops.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Whoops. Up.
Gosh dang it, my fingers.
Why are you swearing?
Sorry.
Roro would never swear in her video.
I'm so sorry. If you
High
hover,
five for everybody.
I touched a comment for too long. It deleted it. Sorry, it was WTF's.
Make it up. Make it up. What was it?
It was the one he said, reselling anal. Wonder how that works. So coincidentally that.
Oh, it was probably blocked.
No, I mistakenly hit it, and it deleted it. That's why I shouldn't be using my phone, because sometimes I accidentally hit things.
We do need a basement makeover. Well, actually, yesterday we were deciding so about 5 weeks ago when we entered into the land of disappointment and broken promises, we went into the room where we make all of our broken promises and disappointments.
That would be
and
every
we plan
room
them
of the
out.
house.
Yes, and we were going to start doing the Tiki show and show some progress, and we're going to build a Tiki bar in our basement and show it. We may still very well do that. I don't know, but we haven't done it yet. And we both looked at each other and go, "We're not going to do that, are we?" It's like we're just too old to do fun stuff sometimes.
I did just have to approve WTF's other comment that says anal.
I didn't even say that though.
No, because the way you were like, whatever you said, it sounded like you were like a polite way of saying it.
For the Irish and the Germans to be all pervy on us.
No, that's not whatever. People say anal retentive all the time.
Nope. You can no longer say that. You have to call it brainal contentive. I'm brainal contentive all the time. I feel good. I feel good about eBay, by the way. I'm not even saying, if I felt bad about eBay, I promise I would say out loud that we are noticing something. The mail sucks, for sure. But eBay is operating very well, and every time we have a slowdown, it's just we have fallen off of a pattern. So we're not following through. That's all I'm trying to say. Keep selling every day. Sell 10 things. Sell 10 things every 2 days. But keep selling them every couple of days, and you'll be fine. And then make sure they're Apple computer stuff.
Ro and Doug are talking to each other. No, Jen, we have not spoken with Hayfro lately. No.
He was supposed to call us during Christmas, and he didn't. And then I figured he's just been busy.
I think it was sort of like we would contact them, or they would like it wasn't totally solidified. It was like, oh, let's talk next week or before Christmas, and then none of us ever did. Gosh dang it! Did somebody say yes, James? Beard is listening to it.
Wait, where?
Oh, so motorcycle dork went back to selling cars. Well, it is very lucrative. It
right.
becomes your life, literally.
It's,
oh man,
it's a lifestyle, and I've never sold cars, but I bought enough cars that I like friendly up to the car salesman. And I've had some friends, Johnny Diamond, and that he was the kind of car salesman that went from dealership to dealership because he was so good that the people would like poach him off the other dealerships. And it was his whole life.
it is a very hard job. I would
and he
never
also
be
died
able to
because
do it.
it was like
He died?
He died. He died at like 50 because he was
stop.
He just had to relax really hard after working really hard. He relaxed too hard. You know what I'm saying?
But I am just...
His whole life was card selling, and then he died.
I think that is extremely hard work. It requires a lot of
I'm just saying that all car
Schmoozing, and
salesmen
I can't smooth.
die
schmooze.
early.
I'm not
That's
a
all I'm saying, and we don't
schmoozer.
want to lose our motorcycle dork. So
Oh,
you can.
stop
You're allowed.
it. Don't imply that.
You're allowed to work there a little bit.
But 60 plus
Now,
hours,
hold
yeah,
on.
you sort of have to be like on call all the time. Because what if that person that came in is like, oh, I'll be back, and then they come back, and then you're like, oh, I gotta like try to convince them to buy this car now.
I'm going to ask a question that's very important.
You have to come in
We
on
went
a
black.
Friday.
We went dark. I don't know what happened. Look at how that just went tiny. You think this looks like someone's calling? They probably can't even hear us right now. I put it on.
Right, we need to figure out how to block out.
Somebody's calling me twice and like break in free. Break on through to the other side. Let's see. It should end soon. Let's see if anybody's saying. No, it's not working. Okay, I'm going to try to get... I know it's no... Oh.
Huh.
There we go. It was totally crashed. The app totally crashed.
Oh.
Weird, huh? Whose water is that? That's your water. Hold on, we got to start the whole show again.
It's stressing, it's depressing, and just plain pressing me past my limits.
Okay, hi. So, where were we? Something happened with the video. Hey, Fred's cool.
Mama's here.
Motorcycle dork. Yes, selling cars. I was saying something crazy about selling cars.
Yeah, Tactical Z was saying I sold cars at Lexus in 2004, worst job ever. It would be way too stressful, especially when you have dummies like us that come and do a test drive.
That's what I want to ask.
The car ends up getting stuck in a ditch because it was filled with snow and we didn't realize that it was
early in my
a
Vermont
ditch.
career, I didn't understand that a RAV4 couldn't like go into a snow ditch. But it wasn't like an actual ditch.
We went to pull over to the side of the road.
We were like fully like sideways.
There was a ton of snow and it filled the little the ditch. And next thing you know, we are like on our side.
So we climb out of the top of the car like weird. And then we get out and the first person that comes by is a Texan in Vermont in a big Cadillac with a cowboy hat. And he pulls right over. Hop on in, kids. Take you down to the dealership. It was kind of a weird situation. I was like, yeah, I'll stay here in Vermont. But I need to know. You keep interrupting me about the major information I need to understand about Motorcycle Dork's sales job.
Okay, what?
I mean, the biggest problem with that is like you have to wear a suit. And then I want to see him in a suit with his hair.
Maybe they don't
all
require
dolled up.
that.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know, is if they do require that. I mean, I don't know if they require it, but I think some people expect it, so then dealerships might expect it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, wait, Ryan's here, sitting here with a Hawaiian shirt on, waiting for said Tiki show. Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Well, you probably won't.
Basket Nudes is here, too. Wait, what's
You
happening?
probably won't wait forever because we're going to do it. But what happens is, and this is a very serious thing, winters are blowing. We're done with winter in Vermont. So in 2000 and the year 2000, when I moved here in 1993, this lake right out here froze all the way across. Friend drove a VW Bug from Burlington, Vermont to Plattsburgh, New York, on the lake, on the water, frozen across. That has never happened again, and it used to happen all the time, according to history books. But every single year, it is getting shorter and shorter winters. So we're at 60 degrees now. It should not be 60 till May, and we're in halfway through March. It's basically
but it's gonna get back to 30 something this weekend.
At night doesn't count. Daytime temperatures above 50 for the next weeks. Winter has left us. So we just don't have it anymore. So we don't have that time to get all, I'm bored. Let's go down in the basement and start building. It's like outside opened up early. So we have to go there. Thank you.
I've had to approve a ton of comments. Yes, I hope Jeff is okay too. I think he is. I hope that we would hear something else was going
What's
on.
WTF thing? If you want to lose a lot of subscribers, just tell us. Oh, who we voted for. Well, that's right. Exactly.
I think everyone is smart enough to know not to talk about stuff like that on their channels.
Most of us, a little bit of obscure being junior. Let's see. And I got a lot of holes. Did somebody say a Dawkin? That's what you have to say. Secret word, and then James just shows up at your house. Yeah, me too, Jen. I mean, what's interesting is that, I don't even know. Maybe Motorcycle Dork, I'm sure Jeff is doing okay. But he had, last time we spoke, he had a small group like Patricia and who we haven't seen, and Jeff and Jack. And they like kept keeping in touch.
He said that they would touch base.
And we haven't seen any
on a regular basis, just seeing how each other were doing on eBay and reselling and stuff. But
I'm guessing that it's just a frustration with the. Well, I know Hey Frost doesn't like to do videos unless he has something to say.
Yeah,
or maybe everything's going great. I should look at it from that point of view. Maybe he's doing so well he doesn't care.
He didn't want to make videos just for the sake of making videos,
like we did.
If there was something that he thought was interesting, then he would do it. But he didn't want to just.
I guess that could be a sign that everything is okay.
I hope so. B Nudes is here. Aloha, B Nudes. Peeping time. Did we say hi to Peeping time? Aloha.
Time. Bank, 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 bank.
B News was like, wow, Primo Barbie.
Are we gonna do Primo Barbie special release?
Yeah, with that filter, you look like a serial killer.
Yeah. Yes. Do we need more? No, we won't do that.
No.
I don't really like the way I'm doing the comments today because I'm really jumping around.
Weird.
I'm trying something new to see if it will flow better. But I don't really.
You mean back to the way we used to do it, all over the place?
Yeah, I felt like maybe. Oh, he's touching me. That was you.
Oh,
never mind. Cancel. Rewind.
Motorcycle Dork was saying, pro tip: if none of your items sell, you won't have to worry about lost packages. Mike Seller is saying that. He had 3 packages go missing in Fargo, North Dakota, thanks to the reorganization.
It's pretty intense right now. And I guess we don't ship out so many items that we notice it so much. We ship, I would say 90% of our stuff does go out USPS, but I guess if it must. So for instance, we sent out an item on March 10th from Burlington, Vermont, a Sega Genesis, and it was on March 12th, 10 a.m. in Cruces, New Mexico, left on front porch. So
I don't get it.
They can do it in less than 2 days, get it all the way across country. But something about the bigger packages, heavier packages, something, because every single one of the things that have gone missing lately is a big, heavy electronic piece weighing 25 pounds or something. So is it heavier things? Is it?
I did see Candy O was
Candy O's here?
In here. I don't know if he still is. Ryan. Oh, he was communicating with Ryan. I just literally skipped so far ahead. He was saying, Ryan, same here. Package finally delivered on Monday, the 18th. First scan January 18th.
Yikes.
Currently 9 open find missing mail.
So is this just a pain period where it's somehow going to smooth out? Maybe. I don't know. They have to, they're going to see where the pain points are and then reallocate resources, or I don't know. Hopefully that's what's happening, because this seems like it's a problem that's getting worse.
Biff,
aloha.
Nice to see you, Biff. Aloha.
Aloha.
Yes, Silver Hair, a new perky video. It's a good one.
Stay perky.
B News was saying he had a package arrive 2 weeks back. Looked at to me like the seller never shipped, then lost in the mail. Nope, stuck at the UPS. Oh, UPS facility, even though it went USPS. Oh,
That's
weird.
goofy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think we're probably pretty #blessed for having the
And it was sent
awesome
USPS
service that
ground.
we've had.
It must have, did it have one of those weird labels where
the Smart
when
Post?
UPS and USPS did that thing,
It might be smart.
one leg of the journey was one of them. What?
The day it was delivered, both tracking
Yeah.
values updated. I had a package last week. Got a notification it was out for delivery the day after it arrived. Oh. Last week, Orion says, last week I had a package, do this, scanned early January, no further updates, randomly gets picked up and sent to LA last week and then sent to North Carolina and delivered almost 2 months. That's crazy. And
Did you refund the customer? Did the customer get upset? Were they patient? Like, what the hell?
Well, that's a very interesting thing because if we hadn't been looking even at these things, the very first person that had a slowdown was ready for the slowdown. He said after maybe a day or something.
He contacted you. And
He
was
actually
like,
put in
"Where's my package?"
a request. And he's like, I
With
don't need a
eBay.
refund right now. I just feel like this is going to turn into one of
refund?
these. A refund. As he's saying Canada. I'm Canadian now. Remember how they annexed us in Vermont? We're up into Canada now. I have to say skeleton
We're
and
the fourth
capillaries
territory.
and the refund. And we say Leroy too here. So if your name is Leroy, you're now Leroy. That's fine. So the refund is fun. In Canada, they put the fun in.
Mike G was saying, I wonder who has a crazier wild man look between Primo and I. No haircut since October, and my old man fro and beard is peaking. Winter is over, and we'll get it buzzed off, shocking the fam. He hasn't had his hair cut in...
No. I made the deal with the devil, and it falls off right there.
His hair
stops.
refuses to grow.
Won't grow longer.
It's weird.
It's getting older and brittle, and it just breaks off. And eventually, it'll turn blue, and it'll be hella short, like old people hair.
Rower was laughing so hard, I think maybe at your filter.
I know. The filters are awesome.
B Nudes was saying
Always
that I built an outdoor tiki bar at camp. Oh, I think I remember you saying this. It disassembles. We call it Pinky's Topless Bar. LOL, as my wife loves wear pink. The entire top of the bar comes right off for winter storage or sunlight.
Why are you reading and it's not up on the screen?
I don't know.
Do you know people vote no for that?
I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's true. Like, you want to see that.
Yeah. Where are we?
I thought you were, like, farther beyond me.
Mike G's comment
okay,
is
yeah,
here.
there you go.
Okay. And then all of ours goes to St. Louis now first. And that's where it's a complete... so they actually sit there and shoot your packages. You know, they're like, ping, 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 ping. They, like, move it along with BB gun. I don't know. I'm just saying. Thank you.
Bob Ross. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, my gosh. You said this so long ago.
Oh, because you were jumping around and I was jumping around. I
fun.
was following your lead.
It's fun. Pinky's up. We're just jumping around here.
Ding.
I built it. Oh, that was the one you said. We did. Well, ours is going to be in our house. But this does remind me because you just said that outdoor down in the basement. Wait, where's that other thing? Can you hand me
I
that?
have 2 waters.
That yellow box right there?
This?
Yes. Can you hand that to me?
Oh, there's like gazillions.
Here, this
stuff
camera.
on
I
it.
just found it. Let me see the camera. Hand the camera to me. Hand the camera to me. Oh my God. This camera we found.
Look at this little pencil thing.
Look at how nice. It's brand new. Look at this thing. It's brand stinkle new.
Wait, is this pencil? What is this? It is. Wait, did we?
It
get
could be.
that on
It's worth
eBay?
between $50 and $200.
The camera.
Yeah, it's a big spread. We'll see.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
Yeah. Why?
Oh, why? These cameras
What?
this was installed in a unit that's for enlarging photography.
Oh, you're making me squish our son.
I am.
Yes.
So down in the basement, because I did a big, like springtime moving crap around that's been all messed up over the winter, and I found a sealed box from one of our Wayfair hallucinations where we've just I'm pretty sure we kept Wayfair in business during the pandemic too. And I found that we have a stainless steel outdoor rolling barbecue cart serving thing.
Oh my God.
I know.
That's
and
right.
we've needed that, and we bought it, and it was in the basement and it was hiding. And the other thing I found was this. Don't look. Jealous? This, well, I was going to set it up. Dang.
What is it
I'll
for?
do it. I'll set it up next time because I've never used it. This little unit right here, and I have, I've got those like a Sony Watchmans, old TVs, any old TV for that matter. This is a broadcast RF frequency generator for TV signals. So you put HDMI or you put in your thing there, and then you choose a channel right here with the dial. You press a button, you choose a channel. You want to put it on channel 2? You just whatever you put in the back here. Now in a radius of it's highly illegal to go beyond a certain radius of like I don't know 100 yards or something. But I think this goes like 2 miles. And you can jack it up with an amplifier if you wanted to. But the cool part is you can operate your old TV and put on, like, say you wanted to watch Primo Kimo show on your tiny little Watchman. Completely impractical, but hella retro cool. Am I right? Retro. And Spam does apologize to everybody for being so angry about the retro.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
People were dropping like flies. They're like, "What retro? No!" But it is a tricky one. Retro's tricky. Retro's tricky. Does anybody need a recapture course?
Well, I just feel anyone that is selling something vintage and they use retro, I think they're doing themselves a disservice. But then it's frustrating when you really only want something vintage and someone says vintage, but it's really retro. That's the only thing.
Yeah. So retro stuff.
Which reminds me, because Candio,
vintage stuff.
Candio in the earlier message that is now gone, before we started, was saying something. I think he said something about retro in one of the notes, and he's like, "I hope I used it appropriately." It does not bother me. You could say "caca" and whatever, and I would be fine.
Caca and whatever.
Caca and whatever.
Motorcycle Nerd says my wife has recently watched Survivor type show, and one of the contestants was Ryan, an eBay seller. That's awesome.
Oh, fun!
Was it?
Couldn't
Ryan?
help but think it was you.
It was Ryan.
Or
was
think
it?
of you. That's awesome.
The PBS dude.
It's talking about Bob Ross.
Oh, Bob Ross, with the fro. You know who lives here? Luis Guzman. Thank you. Also, the most interesting man in the world lives here. Dos Equis guy. He lives in Vermont. But but you can bump into Luis Guzman at Costco. Thank you.
When I managed the t-shirt store, he came in a couple times.
Yeah. We chill with the Guzman. That's what we call him, the Goose. That's not a thing. I'm sorry. I just went to sleep for a second. Sorry. I'm like, are we actually broadcasting right now? Or did I just wake up at my desk?
That's so funny you say that, because I literally just thought to myself, this is weird. We're just saying stupid crap and people are watching.
But I don't even know if people are watching. I mean, like, we could just be doing this on accident by ourselves. If it wasn't the time, if I can't look at the clock and know what day it is.
So wait, do you want to open the?
Yeah, Candy is here.
Yes, if he's still here, I know that he's busy.
Pull that. Yeah, open it.
He said to open this one first.
I'll let you open it, and I'll keep reading comments so that we don't get too far behind. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we lost Vudio. That's from you.
That's
Fraulein Donna, aloha. Anal. We hear you. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, no.
What?
Just too many words. That was fun. It was more like Disney teacups for a second. I haven't been on those since I was a youngster, where I fully vomited stuff I wanted to stay inside me. But I did that, and I have never been on the teacups again. And I've got to say that I was probably, no, I did go on the, okay, now, okay, full lie. I just lied. I have been on one more time when I was in college in Santa Barbara. We went to Disneyland, and I was definitely not sober there. But I went on the teacups and didn't barf. But before that, it was childhood. What is it?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, this is so cool.
Okay, wait. Okay, stop. Everybody stop.
Oh my God, you guys.
Everybody stop. Put down your pens. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your attention to center stage. What is it? I'm still scared. I don't know.
Look at this.
What the holy heck?
You
Holy
guys.
maca-trolly.
And wait, he said make sure to take the stuff out. Okay, so
why are these words here? Get these words out of here.
He's so funny. He's like, I was thinking of sending a package of Kleenex for Bridget, but I can't imagine anything in either box that would be worthy of a tear.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is so awesome. Thank you. So it says picked up wait, hold up.
Where'd this come from?
Okay, so those
Tell
are
the story, Morning Glory.
I think so. I think that this goes with okay, yeah. Picked up this as part of a pair of similar but distinctly different Tiki decor items. I sent the one that was a bit more overtly theme appropriate. Make sure to remove the add-ons inside the tube. This is so neat.
Okay,
it does have a light in it.
I'm trying to plug
You guys, this is so
I'm
awesome.
trying to plug it in. I can't reach the plug. I'm trying to do it.
Wait, you're going to electrocute yourself.
Yes, but I did it. Because I've done it before. That's what makes me awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
Kimo, baby.
The light's on. Turn off that light.
Yeah, that's right. Kimo, baby.
Look at that.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh my God.
Wait, remember when we
Greg,
used to play
that is
this
so...
No. Remember we used to have this?
That is so cool. Thank you.
It's Tiki time!
I am saved.
It's Tiki time, okay, you know it is. You can't resist
Look,
this song.
He loves this
You
song.
can't resist this song, babe. I love you. You're my little Tiki boo.
Alright, look, he's still got his arm up on me.
Here.
You're so cute. That is too much.
Oh, wait.
You're outdoing yourself every time.
I
Greg.
know. It just
Jeez,
means more motivation and hints to do the tiki bar. Okay. Okay, so next. Thank you.
You know what? You know, if you really want someone to be happy, send them something that plugs into the wall.
What?
And I don't mean the things that J-Ride sells.
Oh,
I'm talking about... Good boy. He doesn't plug into the wall, but he is super cute. Oh my goodness. Look at this little guy. Oh, look at... Did you see he only has 18 teeth left? Because he's so cute. Wow. You know, we do have a ton... I mean, we have to have a tiki bar because we have so much stuff. We're just going to have bins of tiki stuff and not even put it out on the wall. Oh, and we blew it this week. I know you guys, I've mentioned Whitco before, which is, I mean, if you find Whitco, just go ahead and buy it. But you have to make sure it's actually Whitco. In our local area, a friend of ours, and I'm very happy for him, but I'm also super angry with me that a local store had a Whitco piece that sells for $3,000. I don't even know what he bought it for, but he said it was a good deal. And I can only imagine, I mean, these things you buy for $1,200 to resell. because you will double, possibly triple your money. And they got it locally for a good price, and that does not make me
You
happy.
snooze, you lose. Okay, so this
It makes me very angry.
Confucius,
Very
or maybe
angry.
it was Pee Wee Herman once said, "One man's ashtray is another man's candy dish."
That's right.
I thought I'd let you make the choice. Never really needed one of these, but the vintage ones definitely bring back fond memories of the 60s and 70s holiday.
Who? That's your sister. Who else calls that number? That's the emergency number. Actually, you know who else calls that number? The bad news comes on that number. No, It's not. It was your sister. Thank goodness. What was I going to say? I was going to say Candy O, the fish. We have had opportunity to use the fish, and that thing is awesome. It's a wine bottle opener. And we actually used it the other day, and it was awesome, and it worked exactly as it was supposed to. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I should
You're
just
welcome.
make sure.
Doesn't your sister realize that this is show day? Very important show going on here. Very important show.
I just sent that. Can I call you later? Okay.
Thanks for telling. That's
So,
all.
in the auction, it was described as brutalistic. I love brutalist, and possibly Wicco, though I doubt it. Every bar needs one, even if it's for candy. Was surprised to be able to find the item I left in the center of it.
Candy. Can you hurry up already?
Here, you can do it.
Jeez,
I'm so excited.
You sounded like you were just going to keep talking. And we're trying to look at this thing. Okay.
Oh, careful.
Folks, you got to be careful. I feel like there's more than one piece.
Ooh!
Okay, careful. Oh, my gosh. And it has...
Oh!
What? This is totally the classic. And look at that. That is so
says,
cute.
I was surprised to be able to find the item I left in the center of it. Seemed like a cool add-on considering the source. Look at that. That's Candy O's.
Look how pro I am with the hand. It doesn't work, though.
What are the little profile image things called? That is so awesome.
This is called a matchbook. The cars, Candy O. Like, I wonder what this is even. I guess this is an actual promotional matchbook from the album. But but it's in the middle of one of the classic amber.
Wow, it is.
We would call this.
Look at
This is
that.
exactly what this is called, and for everyone's edification, it's not Whitco. This is from the 1970s. I to be honest with you, I don't know if it's 1968 through 1973, but it was a short period of time. It's called the Galleon Spanish. It's
I see that.
Spanish influenced. There was pirate ships, there was treasure chest, Nina Pinta, Santa Maria type stuff, and the actual thing that really tells you, it sets it apart, is it has these nails in it. They'll just have a couple of nails around, and you would call this. I mean, if you're using keywords, you would say galleon, Spanish galleon.
That is awesome. It's like
it is awesome.
He's gonna
And
be
this stuff has
decorating our
disappeared.
whole Tiki bar for us.
He's gonna be yes. And then that's just all more reason why now we have to do it. And the other cool thing, Greg, is you send us stuff, and we have packaging boxes for other stuff. It's awesome. So
Okay, this is cute.
like
Oh no!
like a dog or something. I just play with the packaging.
It's so cute. This
What?
to put
Were there's
inside,
originals?
to put in the candy dish. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. You know what?
That's so sweet. Oh, look at Poke's like, are those treats for me? Oh, here's another fun one. Okay, so after tossing thousands of pairs of eyewear,
Candy.
a friend started taking many of them, readers, to senior homes and the fun glasses to kids at the King's Daughter Hospital. So
Look at
cool.
how delicious it smells to him.
Turns out that many adults have more fun with fun glasses than kids. In that vein, just thought I'd send
With
several
fun glasses?
Yeah, he's calling them fun glasses. Just thought I'd send several your way. In size and thing, most of these would be for the queen of the castle. Okay, you'll find
Queen
quite
of
a
the castle,
variety,
queen of the
including
castle.
goofy, retro, cosplay, holiday, steampunk, sparkly, happy hour. Oh, this sounds amazing. They're mostly used and certainly all are disposable. Hope you have fun with them. Oh, good heavens. We love sunglasses.
We have
Here, you can open
like
some too.
100 pairs.
We love them, especially when we go to Tiki events. It's just like everyone.
Now, like
is...
Candia said, remember, these are all...
Oh, yeah, these are like steampunky.
Oh, look at these. These are like Wilma. I'm Wilma. Or Betty.
Those are so cool. Look at these.
These are definitely for the woman in the house.
These are
Wow.
the like steampunky ones. These are, wow, those are awesome.
Where does Greg get this? He says all from auction? Like he goes to little auctions.
Oh.
Or he has a little auction. When I say little, I mean you have a auction house next here.
Look!
What?
These are so you.
No, these are mine.
Oh my God.
I'm ready for Puffy's party. Oh, that's white party, sorry. Wow, these actually not Pokey. Oh my God, does Daddy look crazy? Does Daddy look pretty hip? I need like kind of
Look
a
at
feather
Pokey's
boa.
like, what about me?
Does this kind of look like Macho Man? Randy Savage a little bit? I can see nothing. I can taste Werther's though. They're so delicious.
These are you too. These are absolute vodka promo ones. Those are so you.
Whoa. You mean so I could be at a bar somewhere and I could be having some absolute vodka and be this cool? Are you serious?
I love them. Those are so awesome. This is like, there's so many. Oh,
Plus I can like be at a firing range. I can see in the
Oh
dark.
my God. Look.
I can shoot laser beams out of my eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh, those are awesome.
Oh my goodness.
I have to put these on to see what they... Oh my god. Yes, that is very...
These are so fun.
That's very on brand right there.
You have no idea how much we love goofy sunglasses. Well, you do have an idea.
If people are
you
still
sent them
leaving
to
comments, just so you know, we're never going to get there.
I know.
We still have an hour, though, actually.
Yeah, we do.
might get there.
Yeah, yeah. Here, help with opening the stuff.
Should I read or should I... Or
Yeah, read. You read.
we're trying to work together to get to solve this pain point in our business.
I'll try not to crinkle in the mic.
It's not going to work. I'm Werthering,
the
too.
time and care you put into wrapping each one of these. Thank you. These are also Elton John. These are so you.
Oh my gosh! I have new Elton John shades.
These are so fun.
Yeah, these are bad. These are bad to the bone. Now, if I could see, I would just wear these. But I literally can't see anything. Major...
What a good boy you are.
Major... information. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Oh, look at these.
Jeez, what have you done, Greg? You
I'm
spoil
telling
us.
you, you just saved me. I mean,
you definitely spoil us with
Oh
some
my
pretty
goodness.
magical crapical.
you guys, there are so many. Sorry, this is loud.
I mean,
right now.
and if you even, the funny thing is that she went banana bonkers over and she just ordered sunglasses by the pallet, and none of these are repeats. Not even close.
Yes, Steve Bash. Pokey, he does love the gifts. He's like, what about me, Mom and Dad? He's having fun just... Oh, more steampunk ones. These are a little more mirrored, I think. Mm-hmm. Keep reading, Tito.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at Pokey. Primo, you live in a David. Yeah, we basically do kind of live in a David Lynch movie because when other people come in and see us, that's when you know that we're weirdos.
Yay!
Weird as heck. Oh no, they would have been here, but the post office ruined St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, come on. These light up.
I'm filing grievance with the USPS because you can't get back St. Patrick's Day.
We now need to wait a year.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly.
This is so great.
That's okay. Callie Deb saying hi. Motorcycle Dork says no suit required these days at most dealerships. Just
they want people to be like approachable and laid back.
But he did use the word that I like. Does he have to wear slacks?
These are awesome.
I mean, you gotta wear slacks. Now, slackers don't wear slacks. Now, what? How do you think slacker got the term slack? And then why do slacks have? I know why. Because they're casual. They have a loose fit. He's trying to dig into my leg.
Oh, he wants to go. Oh, shoot. Oh. Poor guy.
You okay, babe? Pokes. I don't think you can get back here.
You can't, honey bun buns.
Try to stuff him behind me.
I don't know where he went. Oh, honey bun buns. He's just, I'm almost done, Pokes. I'm almost done.
If it's annoying that I'm eating a Werther's, I won't eat another one, but I am enjoying this one.
I don't want you to, like, choke on one.
I don't think I'll choke on one. I'm a 55-year-old man. I can eat candy.
Look, it has an attachment.
Wait, can you put those on, please? I have to do something.
No.
All right. Now you got
Paul!
it. Paul,
if you thought it couldn't get any worse, it just did.
You turned into James Halford. James
I'm
Halford
gonna
now.
need you to step out of the vehicle.
You were Billy Corgan without that, but now you're...
Pokey's playing!
Oh, he's happy.
Hey, you can shut that off now. I don't want to scare Paul.
Okay. I'm trying. I'm not there yet. Hold on.
Oh, little teeny heart ones. Oh, yeah, and then you freeze whenever we come out of the...
You just can't have it all. Look at me. I got Werther's now. I'm all Werther's. Okay, then we clear lens, and then we go back to disable. You're the good boy. I can't reach, babe. Where's my claw? Where's my claw?
Gosh, these are just So these are definitely retro.
Amazing.
Like these are these 60s style ones. Totally.
Yeah,
retro.
these are retro.
These are awesome.
These are retro.
Yep. Oh, I just felt
because they're new and they're meant to
look
exemplify
like vintage.
oldness.
You're such a good boy.
So many words. Okay.
Read them.
Okay. Most everybody is just saying hi.
Wait, what's it? Oh, look at that.
Kitty? Oh, Kitty. Wow, this is amazing.
Kitty cat.
This is I think this is
folks.
officially an S load. Is this called an S load?
Come on, can you
Of
help?
sunglasses?
Oh, here, I got you, baby boy.
A metric? Is it metric?
There you go, honey buns. All right, we're almost there, you guys. I think we have like 4 more.
All right, now I gotta chew the last little bit. All right, hold on.
Pokey's like...
Yes. Paul Rose, that's sort of what I was saying, or I was trying to say. Definitely love Patricia. I love when she comes in, and everybody. I love everybody when they come in. But this is sort of what, and he did say this on his last video, so it was public, and I assume he just doesn't have anything bad or good to say, so why say anything? And for sure,
cute.
we've all learned over the past year that Facebook Marketplace is definitely a helpful situation. Yeah, you're all Janice, possibly.
Oh my goodness! Look at these.
Oh, those are your. Now you're Lennon.
Oh, your mom would love these.
You're Lennon. Oh. That is so like you couldn't even tell you weren't authentic hippie with those.
It's like these all are for a 1960s party. These are just or early 70s.
Oh,
Dang, these are so fun and awesome.
Oh man, you just gave us.
There's only 2 of us though. We have to do a lot of working to wear everything.
Oh, wait, here's another big pair. Let's see.
James says actually missing packages are normal for me. I've had some delivered 30 to 45 days later in the U.S.
Wow.
That's very shocking.
And then you probably refunded and everything.
Well, I know James. Good point. I'll bet James does use media because of his business model is
I wonder.
cheap. You know, so I'll bet part of that is media mail. Again, we don't never use that, so it's very shocking when we have something.
Oh, so cute.
But it hasn't been media that's been late. It's only been big, heavy
Little
things.
polka dots. Oh,
Wow.
I can't put these on right.
Those are also awesome.
Yeah.
Those are like your actual glasses, sort of, but not polka dotted. Those are Minnie Mouse's glasses there.
All right, and nope, there's 2 more.
Den Decor, you were gone a long time ago. Sorry, but we have a humongous bag of Werther's Originals that are going to go in this ashtray. That's not an ashtray.
Oh. And these.
Can you hear that?
These are still in their wrappers. Just some red, totally clear red.
I didn't see them.
Oh.
Wow, I like those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what these are? I'm telling you. Wait, hold on. I gotta look. Did anybody see the movie? The movie called Civil War that was recent with whatever, and the red-haired actor that's married to the lady.
Oh wait, this is.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The red-haired.
Oh yeah. He's like ginger and.
Yeah, he's ginger.
He's
He was wearing these glasses in the movie. Do you remember that? Do I look like him? And he looked really scary. He looked very ominous with his glasses.
These are little clouds, and they have little raindrops.
Look at these.
Yeah. Oh wait. Now wait. These are literally the best.
I'm a
for
murderer.
Last. Wait. Watch.
Look at me. I'm a murderer. It's interesting. Everything looks red in these.
Look.
Everything is red.
Why would that
You're
be?
Red. Red alert. I can't see.
Look at these. These are like Dame
any of these
Edna,
buttons.
right? That was Dame Edna.
Is this the siren?
Lady.
Nope.
Thank you so much, Greg.
There
How
it
fun.
is. Pull over. We have an illegal amount of giftery over here.
Oh man, that's so sweet of you.
I love
Thank
these
you
too.
for always thinking of us. Just
It is very nice.
so kind.
I have tingles, but I don't like to like rub that in people's faces. My tingle arm, but I do. I have tingles.
Oh, thank you so much. You're
definitely you're tuning in to us for sure. You just gave her like
I mean,
what was the last
seriously.
thing? I mean, she's like you know her number.
Yeah, yep. These are like all glasses that I would buy. So thank you.
And that's in St. Louis is where one of our packages got stuck. So that's good. Too bad you can't like request a alternate route for your packages when you go in or when they pick it up. Say, don't send it through St. Louis. I want to go the southern route for each package. Biff says, I do so much volume. Lost items are pretty routine for me. Luckily, I just sell cheapo stuff and you never have to worry about it getting lost. Yeah.
And I guess when we refunded that little transformer part and then they got delivered, we're like, oh well, whatever, $12.
$20 doesn't bother me, but
I know.
But 400?
I know.
And that's
worries me.
That is 3 weeks old. It still hasn't gotten there, has it?
Oh, let me check now.
The double decker. Somebody's done something. There is a thing. DEFCON 1, what? What year? That's right.
Wow! You guys, that's incredible. That is so crazy.
Sweetie, put on your seatbelt.
That we've been doing this.
Hey, can you hold this? Hold this. Don't. I'm pretending we're getting pulled
That
over.
we've been doing it long enough for them to even be here supporting us for a
1 year.
And that they've dealt with our
have
nonsense.
Have we done anything good in a year? I feel entertaining. I feel like entertainment But, you know, I feel like we can also share more knowledge. But then again, it probably just gets people in trouble. Don't. Just pack your packages and listen. I think. No, one day we're going to hit something. We're going to have a real thing. Like a nuclear reset. Remember that guy that had the nuclear reset? He was so cool.
That was sort of how you broke in.
My top 5 videos that will show on the back office of YouTube. It will show it's usually the most recent videos are going to be the ones that got the most views in the last 30 days. But the oldest one that gets the most views in the last 30 days is that video. And that's like over 4,000. That's like our highest, which isn't really that high. Has everybody been going and watching our videos many, many times so that we get more views? No? That's fine.
USPS on their website, big red alert. Users are currently unable to subscribe to new text and email tracking updates via the USPS tracking. We are working to resolve this issue.
Alert!
Mm-hmm. And
there's severe weather somewhere.
Another alert: severe weather and winter storms in the western and
someone's throwing
central.
us some heart.
Thanks.
Thank you.
But really, thank you to everyone for hanging in with us for over
seriously,
a year.
Wait, no,
that's
it's
really
not. UPS
nice.
gets a big contract last time. FedEx no more. Well, yes, that's true. Well, are we supposed to? Should we celebrate? I mean, what are we? Well, no, it's been a year. Actually, our channel's over a year.
Yeah.
But memberships have only been offered for a year. So our membership thing is a year old. And thank you. You know what? Right. Exactly. Thank you, everybody, for being a member for a year.
I know.
That
and Motorcycle Dork has been a member for a long time. Even if he's not able to show up all the time,
he's been a member.
He's there.
Don't tell him. Maybe he just forgot, and it was like just repeating on his credit card, and he forgot.
And Ryan. I mean, everyone. Yeah. But we went last week. We went through.
We did go through. That's why I didn't want to do that again. But,
yeah.
But thank you all so much. So we did do that. Kind of perfect timing to celebrate a 1 year of.
Yeah, and what got you on it last week when you were going through everyone was how Brandy had renewed her membership.
Yes.
And you're like, wow, Brandy, wow.
She's been here for a long time.
Yeah, she's been here a while. And then we were like, we need to check out the members. And we did. And then we were
so great.
Amazed and surprised.
Yeah, we were. Take it away.
Take it away.
Take them away, boys. Bake them away, toys. Do you remember The Simpsons when Chief Wiggum got the pop brownies?
This is so neat.
And they were all like, Jamin, Jamin, Jamin. They were singing Bob Marley at the end of The Simpsons. And he says, bake them away, toys.
I would eat one of these right now, but I would probably choke if I was talking.
Basket noodles, just like FedEx handles most priority mail, the actual out-region freighting. Words. Ryan has never refunded, never mentioned it, but I got notified with my shop app. It tracks all your outgoing packages. Okay.
Oh, so you're not doing them through eBay, right? You get them.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Motorcycle Dork commutes to Paris in a Prius, but mostly sells lifted trucks. Okay. So you're the lifted truck specialist in your area. F-150s. Motorcycle Dork, do you have like the you know how the what am I trying to say? You know how so there's the F-150s for like the regular dudes, and then there's like the like Hispanic version. I'm trying to say, you know, the guys over in our place where our place is, and they came up here and they have these jacked up trucks, but they've got like red like designs on them, very different, like they look a little out of place in Vermont, and they play the really loud mariachi music in their warehouse. It's not called mariachi, I forget what it's called. like top 40 Mexican music. But anyway, their trucks are, and they wash them down, and they're very fastidious about them. And they've got like, I don't know, pieces of cut out metal on them. They're super jacked up. Like the hubs are red, but they're not just regular red. They're like intricately, like, I don't even know what's going on these.
They have a lot of flair.
Very much flair, but it's very particular type of flair. Because we live in Vermont, and most flair here is like a gun rack.
Or,
lights. Big, bright lights.
Yeah.
Sometimes like a winch. Got a couple come-alongs in the back. Every Vermonter gets a come-along. You come visit here, you're going to get a come-along. Got that? Thank you. I forget where we are now.
I think
I'm a little bowled over by, by the Prezzies.
is sleeping in his basement.
Did you finish the Prezzies?
Yeah.
Okay, we're done with fresh cheese. I'm a little gobsmacked.
Yeah, we have a whole storage
Cabinet.
area with all the sunglasses. So
They're in little boxes on the hillside.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Adding to it.
Oh, it's eBay. Okay, well, yeah. If you're sending eBay envelope stuff, I imagine the tracking is bad.
Yeah, I hear all sorts of stuff about that in eBay envelope.
Record Craig got a unibrow cut. Nicely done. Congratulations. It's like no parcel mail goes via basket noodle size. No parcel mail goes via airlines now. Don't need someone's lithium batteries catching on fire in a passenger jet. I see what you're saying. But how did my electronic whatchamacallit? Sega
Get
Genesis
to New Mexico.
Yeah, from Vermont in 1.5 days. I mean, it made it in 1.5 days. It's shocking.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to read? We have so many. Take your choice.
I was gonna say something about the
other thing.
It was about packages. I can't remember now.
Back at the old house, I had a bar built out of blue glass bricks. Neat. Bottom with counter and top on the ceiling.
That sounds
pretty good. Yeah, that does. And we need to find some glass bricks for our bathroom project. They're not easy to find.
Knowing St.
Need
Louis,
vintage
they
ones.
probably do shoot the packages. That's
no.
funny.
Where's the far back? Wait, where is that?
Why don't you just keep on going?
No, I need to
right
find
above
the
the one you just read.
That's words. I follow every tracking, if only because I don't want to get crap back.
Yeah.
We never look at it. I never do.
I've done it
do.
before, and you're like, don't waste your time doing that.
I just feel like it's a waste of time, but now it's not.
Okay. Whatever. You're the boss. You're a boss man.
Yeah, big boss man. That's right. The tracking says delivered, but it isn't here. That's the eBay envelope refrain. So yeah, people actually. Who else just said that? That it comes early. You know, it says it's not there yet. But anyway, I guess that means. Do they say it's delivered when it gets to its final destination? Because it doesn't get a delivery scan. It just gets a sorting scan from the sorting machines because it's an envelope. Maybe. Mysteries solved. That's a Biff Buffo. That's not a major win. I want to buy one of those TV broadcasters. Quirky Picker Chat. I know, seriously. Its basic use is for, like, I mean, you can't even use a Sony Watchman. There's no purpose for it. And I'm not going to say go out and buy Sony Watchmans because nobody really buys them because there's no purpose for it. But they're so cheap. Like, I mean, $20, $50, like, I don't know, cheaper than that. And it's such an insane technology that was such a finite period of time. They have to pop someday, I would say. Am I right? Thank you. I feel like you just shut down. Are you done?
No, I'm just reading.
But you have to read them out loud.
I'm letting you read them out loud and click.
Retro is a style, vintage is age. Thank you, Paul.
Perfect.
Exactly. Thank you.
Oh, I was looking at Basket Noodle's comment because I was thinking about something similar just the other day. Basket Noodle was saying back in around 2007, there was talk about building facilities at Walmarts whereby citizens get P.O. boxes versus home deliveries.
Oh,
Yeah, I was sort of thinking about that, but then
Amazon
I was like,
does that in like
would
LA
require
and stuff.
like huge facilities
Where
for
they have-
everyone to have a box.
Where they have like bigger developments in California. I've only seen it there, so I don't know where else they have them. But out in front, next to the mailboxes, they'll have another one of those big, huge mailboxes with all the doors in it, and it will be one for packages from the USPS and then one with Amazon, just for Amazon. So if you get a package, they put it in one of the boxes, take your key, and then put the key in your mailbox so you can get the package out. Because if your package is big. You know,
Fraulein Donna was asking, are there 2 comment feeds? I can't keep up. We can't keep up.
No.
We're just so
we don't
far
know what we're
behind.
doing.
That's all it is.
It's
Sorry.
Yes, it is very confusing. And
What is Luis Guzman's peak role?
Well, it is 1987's Crocodile Dundee Part 2!
I don't know. It might be his role. Well, won't you step off from that ledge, my friend?
Actually. So, Yes Man, the year 2000, 1999. Yes Man with Zooey Deschanel and Jim Carrey. He takes the entire movie with the scene where he's on the ledge, and then Jim Carrey comes up and sings Third Eye Blind to him. It's awesome.
Although, I mean...
But it actually is an actor.
He got them, I think...
Actor?
Yeah. He always...
What movie?
I'm
can't
not
even think
going
of his
movie.
movies.
I'm just saying, I think he got a lot of notoriety for his role in the Wednesday show.
But that's new notoriety. He was already a dude. He was already doing stuff. I just happen to think Crocodile Dundee 2 is the best. His best one. It was his first role. And I really look back at that with fondness.
Big Dre is saying the car market is really bad right now.
Aloha, Big Dre. Yeah, I have been hearing that.
Prices are through the roof, and dealerships are raising prices because of tariffs, which makes it even harder to sell.
There's going to be a glut.
Boy.
But if you remember in the history of the United States decades ago, there's always been a story or two that come in about how American car companies have thousands of cars abandoned on airport runways and stuff. And it's all that circle back rub that they do in the United States. It's like, is any industry really its own? Is anything actually what it seems? It's just everyone's just passing money around so everyone can stay afloat. It's musical chairs. Thank you. Axe Monkey's new paper store, Retro Paper, is vintage paper items with retro style new paper items. That is a fine mix.
Oh, I like that.
Callie Debs, I had the same Disneyland experience with Disneyland teacups. Yucky. The vomit.
Oh.
When I was a kid, I vomited like just a really big, like I had just eaten. And then I remember going, I have to eat again. Because I was hungry afterwards. And unlike Pokey, I didn't lick up my... But I have been on it one more time. I did remember that. But I don't know if it made me feel good. And I don't go on those stupid... I used to love the zipper. Can't go on that ever again. The one when you're locked in a cage and they try to throw you around and kill you.
Oh, man, no way.
And then even the other one I used to like was the Tilt-A-Whirl. And I went on that in the parking lot over here. Like when they had like a little carnival not too long ago. Well, like when I say that, I mean like 15 years ago. And I can never go on that again. I just, all my...
the last time I went on one of those...
Inner ear juice got hard or something.
It was with my sister and my cousin, and the three of us were crying.
That was recently. That was just like 5 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Just making stuff up.
You weren't even around. We were teenagers.
5 years ago? 10 maybe? At the most? Touching!
Nice!
Paul Rose loves that. He loves that. It's actually the match game theme. It's match game.
Yeah, that's what Ryan says. Ryan is an old soul.
Yeah, I know.
He knows like so much stuff.
He didn't actually know retro, but almost everything else.
And when I say so much stuff, I'm just talking about just stuff that our generation and older would know.
Biff just noticed Punchy up there. Punchy is a 2 month ago. I mean, he's been here for a long time.
Oh yeah,
but I
yeah.
think he was like
up
hidden.
here.
Oh, he was over here.
Yeah.
Where was he?
He was up there.
He was just placed back there within the past like 2 months.
We went through this weird fad or phase.
We
got
phones.
a bubblegum phone.
I like phones.
We got that. We got
Charlie Tuna. You know, phones, like promotional phones.
Yeah, old school telephones.
But he is, I mean, he was a new old stock, and of course he's Hawaiian. And I don't know another figure of him that's available anywhere, like of any size, because I wanted a Punchy. How about a nice Hawaiian punch? Poor guy got punched every day. Interlace yourself at least. Basket noodle is the computer. Pokey activated in acute mode. Yes, I'm so sorry
Big
that we just
Dre
never
was
get
saying
anything
I'm going
on
to open
time.
a package claim with FedEx today of $70 plus shipping.
Well, we did. I still keep checking back on our other account about that. We sold 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 even Mercedes grills, $21, $22, always the same. And then the last one went out, always through FedEx, always, you know, send them to California, send them to Florida, because that's the only people that buy them. I mean, that's where they went. And then the last one that went out went to California, and they tried to charge $40 on top of the $22 or $26, whatever it was, which is basically tripling the money. I called eBay, filed a blah, 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 and then crickets. So I have to call back maybe. Ask where, because they say they're going to tell you, and they never do when it comes to like refunds. I mean, sometimes they do. It's very iffy. You want to do that?
Keep going. Oh, the bar he built was only about $140. Ground timber frame, Marshwood top, port
I'm going to tell you right now that our Tiki bar costs $250,000. That's a Tiki bar. That's what I'm talking about. You're a spendthrift. Good job.
Not cool. He made some fiber optic volcanoes.
You did? I mean, that sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing about Tiki bars, especially environments that are primitive environments, like if you want to decor primitive wood, you just go find some old wood, look for bugs, make sure there's no bugs in it, and slap it on your wall. You can create like the Tiki environment can be inexpensive. But when you get something like this lamp here, I mean, that's
so awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that's actual work, you know. So you can't just slap that up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But our first Tiki bars, my first Tiki bar, that was pretty expensive.
Oh, I keep going.
The basement one, right? I had a dozen pinball machines down there. We were just talking about those the other day. And I was trying to remember the pain of bringing the pinball machines down into the basement and then back up out of the basement. And I can't. I'm like old enough to forget how much trouble it was to deal with pinball machines. So I might be ready for another one. Top has 2 frames that come off and they're aligned. Oh, because he said it's portable. You can put it out and then bring it back in. That's what I'm guessing.
Yes, that's what he said.
Larch rib cap. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that means, but yes. Oh, my gosh. Fiber optic volcanoes. I have not ever heard those 2 words together. Except for 5 minutes ago. Major win. Oh, mystery. We'll never know. The Nina H.O. Pinta H.O. The Santa Maria stepbrothers. The ho, ho, ho. I'm trying to think. Yes, I do remember that.
Oh, Swamp Picker, if you're still here, aloha.
Do you like guacamole? That's when the bunk bed's smushed. Look, Mom, German is Weathers original German? It could. Oh, right. Because they're. No, these aren't. These aren't German. Ricola. Made in Germany.
Seriously?
By August Stork KG for Stork USA LP Chicago Weathers Originals. Wow. We're eating a little piece of Germany today. That is so exciting. I love it when WTF comes in with the facts. Comes in with the facts. Basket Noodle picked up a snazzy Ninja blender at Walmart a few weeks ago. We gonna have us some Robo Jam pineapple cocktails this year over Crushed Ice. That's awesome.
Yummy. Get a bottle of Tums. Wait, did you see Paul was like, yeah, see, you definitely need me in your Tiki bar now with that ashtray. Who else here smokes?
Yeah, we need a smoker.
And then when they saw the candy, he was like, oh, it's a candy dish. Never mind.
we can do it either.
But no, it technically is an ashtray.
Oh, it's an ashtray. Because it's got the slots.
Did you say hi to Swamp Picker?
I don't think so.
We need the
Where are we?
Mr. Host.
Swamp
to say
Picker! Aloha! Welcome to Wednesday.
Whoa.
Oh, I know. We are.
Keep going.
Okay, the Posh Primo Terminator. Sorry. Major Win says they look great. Thank you so much.
The
Roro
Werther's
says the
original
glasses are
comes from
great.
WTF City.
Really? Where was that?
The
Did I read
ones
it?
you just stepped over. Oh, stepped over.
I'll step on you. Oh, it doesn't say that, right? It just says no. It does. By August Stork KG.
Oh, Frontline Donna loved the Tiki glasses. Those were cute, huh? Basket News reading is fundamental. Steve Nash, yes. Pokey. Oops, sorry, I'm not.
You know who my best friend is?
Pokey loves gifts. Never seen him so lively.
He does.
Is so cute.
He really does love gifts. So the very first year we had him, he got a lot of presents. He got his own, and he still does, but he got his own stocking, like a Christmas stocking, and he immediately, without, I mean, we recorded it. It was crazy. He put his head in the stocking, pulled stuff out, unwrapped it, started running around with it, and we didn't teach him that. It's pre-programmed Christmas into dogs.
Candio, Paul was saying, Candio, you're so awesome.
Other holidays too, just not just Christmas, but he definitely knows Christmas.
Yes, you've sent a lot of cool stuff to these guys. What a sweetheart. Truly.
Very much.
Very much. Yep. Very sweet.
Do you need me to do that? Or?
Yeah, hurry up. Swamp Picker had to go back to work.
Sorry we are never on time. In real life, we're on time. If we had to pick you up at the airport, we'd be on time. But this part, no. Can you read these, please? I'm trying to do the do. We didn't incorporate the catcher's wife and cook the what? Haha. She goes a little overboard all the time. Like Xmas, she orders 10 Dobish torts from the Swiss colony at $24 a pop. I like to do that too. Kind of that way. But we didn't do, I mean, we are so locked into eBay right now. We were like full on eBay.
Keep going.
People.
Major win is, Biff, it's Rob Halford.
It totally was.
Jinx. Paul, Primo in the UK, Werthers are marked to OAPs. That dipped the cool factor. I don't know what that means.
Me neither, but it sounds good. Your hair is on backwards. What just happened?
Spam, that filter made you look like a regular at the Blue Oyster
Totally.
Bar.
You looked a little happy guy. You got a head full of hair. Woodstock woman. Yes, those last glasses.
Paul sold a pair of hologram eyeball glass shades last year.
The cactus shades. Did you find the cactus shades?
No, those were
Oh, the palm trees. It had a palm tree.
Wait. If she's even still here. There were
infrared glasses.
Fraulein, I don't know if you're still here. I think they were the
I wish we were here when we were trying these on.
The ones that lit up, those were shamrocks. Is that it? I don't recall cacti. Although there were a lot.
You've had the I think there's only 7 different things. So, if you've been a member for a year, that means for 5 years you've been fully ripped off and not had a proper. So I'll go in now. I'm gonna have to think up new. We got a lot of shirts, so we'll just go take some more shirt pictures.
Don't say anything out loud if you're not going to do it.
I like to do that. I love to do that. It's my favorite. I love under promising and never delivering.
You mean over promising and never delivering?
I think I mean 70% right every time. Free nets. Alert, alert. SpaceX will now be freighting mail. You can collect yours over the Caribbean. They just spread it out. They just carpet bomb our mail to us now.
Is this... I wonder if this is what she was referring to.
Audio only. There was a palm tree one.
No, but she said cactus. Right?
I wasn't looking at every glasses because I was doing comments because that's my responsibility.
The Tiki glasses.
Meanwhile, we were trying to make Motel 8s on the moon. That's true. I didn't read all your comments, so okay, basket. Okay, so they're gonna drop that free nets.
They were I'm sure.
And then see China with the right deal with mail. They're subsidizing it to get it to Mars. Meanwhile, we were trying to make Motel 8s on the moon. Whoever gets there first, we'll leave a light on for you. We call those trucks the Mama Lunas. The culture thing with trucks. Oh, Mama Lunas. So, Ayo, that is what they're called, Mama Lunas. So he's saying that is the tricked out.
I'm looking for the cacti.
Cool. That's awesome. That's really the name. Because I'm actually going to write it and put it down in my colloquialism guidebook.
Oh, there was this. This, maybe?
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that's like those are tequila shots.
Tequila.
And then there's the other thing, which I don't remember ever also, is the crazy boots. Like the big, long boots with the metal all over them and stuff.
Tequila.
Ayo, yes. 0G adult entertainment. Capitalism is best. Not sure what that means. To wear 1.5 days. Aloha. Guys, Absolute Finds is here.
Hey! Nice to see you.
Hi. Absolute Finds. WTF, I follow tracking because sometimes buyers don't get when it's been waiting to be picked up at the post office.
I don't think I couldn't find any Fraulein. And then there was
Michelle Kirkpatrick also retracted a message, so we'll never ever know. But it was so hilarious that we're gonna give her the rim shot. When the eBay envelope reaches the last main hub, it's considered delivered. That's why it's marked delivered.
Yeah, I've read that. Yeah,
that makes sense. Because there's no way, because if it's an envelope, he's taking it out of a different bag, and he's not blue-blooping it. So if he doesn't blue-bloop it.
Lag wants a pink shirt.
Okay.
Do I have
a pink shirt? Because I sold my pink shirt when I was, remember?
I think for Icon, right? Or do you just want a pink shirt?
No, I think maybe that's what he's saying. But that's what I'm going to do. But I have a pink, don't I still have a pink shirt? I have one pink shirt. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, there were so many sunglasses, but I'll probably end up finding it again.
But maybe this was the one. Do you think? With the palm tree.
No, that's the Tiki.
I mean, it is awesome. Look at that.
What? Those are so fun.
They are.
The dots even make it like more fun too.
I wonder what the quota is on the person who has to paint the dots on there.
And they did not do one in the dead center.
Yeah, they missed that one. I'm reporting to Timo. Timo, you did it. You missed one.
Yeah, how fun are these? Jeez Louise.
Lag is assigned to the basement. Paul Primo, did they ever hear? Did I ever hear that they're doing a Young Guns 3 with Emilio Estevez directing?
Wow.
Well, that sounds. I would watch that because I need some. I didn't read Michelle's. It was up there and I didn't even read it.
Yeah, I was just looking at her son's coming home from college for spring break. Now I need to clean all my eBay inventory out of his room.
You went away to college. This is the eBay room now. You sleep on the couch. Is it a sparkler?
B Nudes is like, congrats to Michelle. Okay.
No, her son's coming home. That's got to be awesome.
Well, that is nice, I'm sure.
I'm very excited when Pokey wakes me up in the morning at 4:00 in the morning and I can see my son again. So I can only imagine when your kid goes away and then they come back, you just want to, you want to turn him back into a baby and like make soup for him, tuck him in. Bet you do. We were just another commentary on age and aging and stuff. Yesterday we were over, not her, but me, my friend. We're over making a big buy from a youngster. I mean, a young person who works at a local, what do you call it? Crap store, like where we buy stuff, a thrift store. But it's a big kind of a thrift store, and he does electronics, and he doesn't get stuff from there and sell it, but he is in the electronic world. So we bought a whole another S-ton of stuff from him, and he is like 26 years old, and I'm sitting over here 30 years his senior, and I'm negotiating with him, and I'm like, I get this like fatherly feeling over me, and I'm like, I can't beat the shizzle out of him. I want all your stuff for $1, kid. Start loading it in the car. And I couldn't. I started picking stuff up. I mean, he was a little small. And I mean, I just loaded up my own stuff. I made him a good deal, which was reasonable, but not the kind of deal I really wanted to make.
No, but we were also tripping out over Fraulein. I need to see. Yeah, because we were like, okay.
What? With what?
We're like, are you old enough to be Ro's
oh, right.
parent?
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
We were talking about that today.
Yeah.
Some people, I could be Ryan's.
I
could be Ryan's parent.
And we were like, huh.
But it seems like at some point, even if you don't have a kid, you start looking at young people as.
What is this? You have to.
If you find a good young person, you want to be nice to them.
How do you get that to go up? There's no scroll bar.
No. You don't. You use the wheel.
Oh.
Like always. Like there's never been one. There's one right there.
Oh, okay.
But yes, the point being that now I feel I guess I'm going into the grandfatherly area.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to be nice to my nephew, but this is an unrelated
You
kid
can scroll down.
that I should have. Here, spaz off.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Come on.
We're never gonna make it. Basket Noodle said something. A. Augusto said Luis Guzman is M. Bison from Street Fighter the movie. Oh, it's a question mark. I don't know because I didn't never watch Street Fighter the movie. That's a little after my time.
Callie Debs can't
before my
stand
chicken bake.
the spinny rides. Nope, me neither.
It just and that happened too with age. I think my brain got.
Biff just got a delivered eBay standard envelope message just now.
Time on underwear and time to stock up on underwear and toilet paper. Maybe learn how to underwear of toilet paper.
Make underwear out of toilet paper.
Or ugami. Or gummy.
Mike G was saying, yeah, repros at an all-times high. Car inventory is crazy high. Crash happening soon.
Well, what are they going to do with all the repos, though?
Sell them for dirt cheap.
To who? The people that need cars that just got their car repoed?
Paul's like, so if you go to the theme parks, you don't go to the coasters? Sacrilege!
Wait, who said that?
Paul.
Right here? Oh, right. We don't go to, I haven't been to one. There's none around here, really.
No, we don't.
Last time we went to a theme park was Great America in the Bay Area, California.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, because you call Disneyland and Disney World.
Yeah.
Are those theme parks?
Yeah.
They're not really roller coasters, though.
Yeah.
They are theme parks, of course. But I wouldn't call... The last time we went to a roller coaster park was like 20 years ago. I was filming on I filmed it all on a VHS-C camcorder.
Ryan grew up watching the match game with his dad. Basket Nude says, nope, no coasters. I just like the feeling of my family jewels becoming a necklace. And Paul goes, very wise. I'll be giggling like a schoolgirl one day. And that's when the car will come off the track.
So this little, you know what her thing is? So she goes on the roller coasters, even some of the Disney ones. And her neck is too small. It doesn't have enough.
I feel like my head's
support.
Gonna snap
Her
off.
superstructure just is not enough for her
like,
melon. And she gets out and she can't keep her head straight. And I'm like, dude, there's a lot of different things you can do.
Neck.
You know, when you get the thing that comes down over your head, you can jam your hands up in there and kind of like hold your head so it doesn't move too much. But she's like, boink, boink, boink. I'm looking at her, I'm like, she comes off it with a concussion.
Be nudes to Paul. I'm the guy in the little gas car on the track and the wife driving all over, banging into it whilst I try to signal on the tablet to scream for help.
It took me 2 jukeboxes to remember the pain of moving one. Now I finally avoid them, even if they're free. Yes, we've had several jukeboxes. The only one I still will accept is the Ami Continental. And this is a kind of a barrel-shaped one with a dome on the top and then like kind of a thing in the back, like a billboard in the back with all the songs. It's 1957 or something. I would take that one.
And Doug was saying to Biff, yeah, those periodically become available in our area, and we fear them because it's hard to move them. Same thing with piano. A ton of these become available.
We've done that too. We've been
Pianos,
through them all.
Yeah, you can't give them away.
Our last piano, people, don't tell the person we got it from because they would be sad. My friend across the street had to come in and cut it apart into pieces. Baby grand.
I mean, we couldn't get it out of our house.
We couldn't get it out.
We couldn't get anyone
we
to.
could get it
we
out,
couldn't give it away.
Yeah, we couldn't give it away.
We tried to give it away.
So we
no
could
one
spend
was
$400 or
interested.
$500 getting it out of the house to the sidewalk to then do what? Cut it in half and throw it in the garbage. So we've had quite a few pianos actually, which has never been good. Now, here is one trick I did, and the auction company absolutely hates me and won't let me do it anymore. Is buy a Steinway. When Steinways come up, it was a secret little move I had. I don't know. I did it a couple of times. There was a company maybe 10 years ago, less 10 probably, and they shipped Steinway pianos to Africa, and they bought them for $2,500. So if you could find one at an auction house, and which I did for $1,000, and you can convince the auction house to leave it there, the people were supposed to come pick it up in 2 weeks, and they were like, sure, no problem. Sounds great. Perfect. No problem. And they didn't get there for 2 months, and now they hate me, and I can't do that anymore. But secret trick, go see if that place is still in operation when you see a Steinway. That's such bad information. It's true information, but nobody's ever going to use it. What happened? What happened, sweetie? What happened? What happened? You're not telling me what happened. And I don't have any more candy.
Hurry up,
And it's almost Easter, and they're not going to have any more cream eggs. They're not going to have it.
Oh, boy. Hurry. Everyone needs
I'm
to
not
go back to
crying
work.
anymore. This is just normal.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Do we even? Look how sweet and cute we are right there, huh?
Can you keep going,
Throw
please?
us in the garbage. How dare you? Vivid. Vivid just washes me out even more. I thought maybe that was the solution. Now we're back in the old. Now we're Josh pictures. Don't smile in the older days. Do we have to finish all the words? Okay.
Hurry up,
Okay,
yes.
Fine. It's after time now.
Yeah, keep going quick.
Look at
Hurry,
all
so
this.
you can do it. You can do it, I trust.
Okay. Bar actually stays outside. It weighs about 400 pounds. I cover it in the winter, and I made the bar stools, the patio pavers on both sides seats. Oh, okay. Well, that's really cheap to get a full bar and that stays outside.
I'm
trying.
WTF was saying it's Berlin, Germany. Fraulein Donna, I'm here, and I'm sure they were cactus. Lag. Oh, I read that the pink shirt. Fraulein,
You didn't find the cactus?
No, I couldn't.
You had one job. Thank you.
I'll have to look again. I maybe just went through them too quick. Cha-ching, $900 lag. Pink shirt is good luck. Your sales.
Agreed.
Oh, and you read that from Ayo. Basket Nudes was commenting that. Hey, Blue
Mama.
V2.
Wait, no, it's Mama Lonas.
Mama Lonas.
No, what did I write down? I didn't write down Mama Lonas. I wrote down other words.
Oh, right. He said, sorry, autocorrect was wrong.
Yeah, well, hey, yo, I could have gone in the world and said that, and then what would have happened to me?
Blue
I was like, hey, everybody, I'm a bendejo. And then that didn't work.
Boy,
that wasn't great.
Oh, Blue V2. Aloha, just saw a goof meme with a guy whose large nose was sticking through his motorcycle helmet. His nose is so big he can smell a Sunday pot roast on Wednesday. Now I want
What about pot roast?
I know. Now I want one.
You mentioned pot roast? Let's see.
Biff was...
Hold on, I need to write down the Mama Lonas. Got it, okay.
Biff is saying maybe it's time to stock up the curly 2 boots for when they make a comeback.
Yeah, I think they're still hot. I mean, I see them every once in a while.
It was me, Primo, and I stole all that stuff. I mean, borrowed. Paul, if I was...
Borrowing without asking is stealing. Right, Biff? You know that from Charlie the horse.
Paul, if I was anyone's parent, they'd be in big trouble. I sort of feel that way.
I don't know, though. I've seen some,
yeah, they say that when you become a parent
I've seen some real...
Most parents, it
dirtbag
just
parents,
kicks in.
and then I've seen some real dirtbags that became parents and, like, completely changed. So, that's
Biff, when I sold a kid my 901s, we agreed to $750, but I just took $7 because he was
because he was a kid. I don't know why I just feel old. I didn't feel bad for him. I felt like I didn't want to take advantage because I definitely have way more knowledge. And I had this, like, I don't know.
Yes, Candio, we loved the Prezzies. The light bulb can get a bit warm. Oh, after 4 hours.
Okay.
Okay. Something about cremation.
Something cremation.
Oh, yeah, LED.
Oh, no. Doug is going to down a bag of Jiffy Pop before he gets cremated so that so he'll turn into popcorn.
No, Primo, you look like one of those dwarves in that new god-awful Snow White
I have
movie.
not seen that. I'm not seeing it. You know what we are going to do? We're going to watch, I'm going to make her watch. I'm going to watch. I can't make her watch because it's torture. I'm going to watch Beetlejuice again because I want to like it. I got to like it. I gotta want to like it. And just pretend I was in a bad headspace before. But glue, I'll need lots of glue. I know, I love that.
I'm a great parent. Oh, wait, there's Lag silver hair.
Oh, Lag is your
And a
offspring.
major win. Ha ha!
Haha, we made it. It's there.
Oh, wait, Basket News. Yes, cook the popcorn with LEDs. Let me know how that works out. Wow, you guys, thank you.
Folks, it's time. We're going to watch Jello.
Thank you,
We're going to
Candio.
do all the things.
Thank you, Doug and Ro. Thank you, Mike Sellers.
Mike Sellers had the treats. Thank you, everybody else, for joining us.
Thank you,
Here's
everyone.
a last-minute Pokey vision. Pokey, it's time to go, Key.
Carla, there's your pokes. Thank you so much, you guys. We appreciate you so much. You mean the world to us. Thank you for spending your time with us. We love you guys.
I'm just yelling.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Yeah, slacker. Have you even done your job? You had one job too, Pokes. It was to eat treats. Thanks, Greg. awesome gift pack. See you guys on. Are you looking at your phone already?
I'm typing thank you,
You're
everyone.
not even off the thing yet. You're already back onto your social media.
I'm typing.
Wait, hold on, I'll go back to here, and then I'll say bye. Aloha. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.
Aloha!